Are we in focus? I think we are. Okay guys, what's up? Two things before we start. Excuse my shirt because we're gonna be dyeing our hair today, and you guys need to make sure you wear a shirt that you don't care for, and this is like an RBC Bank shirt, so I mean obviously I don't care for it. And second thing, the no makeup and like my hair, I mean I just woke up and I was like, I'm gonna film myself retouching or refreshing. I'm not really retouching, I'm refreshing my red hair, and yeah, I recorded it for you guys. Well, I didn't record it yet, I'm just about to record it, so so before we begin, I'm going to show you guys a clip of how I'm going to mix the color and stuff, but I'm going to show you guys what I'm using. Now nothing has changed. I'm still using the exact same things as last time, but everyone wants an update. So you need some gloves. I'm just reusing my old ones. You need like a hair, what's this called? A hair painting brush. You're gonna paint your hair with this. You also need, actually let me talk about these first. So the color I'm using is the Color Brilliance Brights Ion in red, and it's a semi-permanent hair color. Now what this is gonna do is it doesn't have any, like, it's semi-permanent, so it's not a permanent hair color. It doesn't have bleach or anything in it like my hair color that I actually use, which is the L'Oreal High Color in Magenta. But this is awesome. It's not really damaging to your hair, and it leaves your hair super shiny. When you open it, you're actually gonna notice that like it has like kind of like glitters in it, but it's super pretty. So I'm using 2 boxes of this because I'm not really like, I'm just retouching where my dead where my hair is all like dull, which I'm gonna show you guys because you guys think my hair is bright all the time. I'm gonna show you. And then this is a 10 volume developer. Now you don't have to use this. I'm not a hairdresser, so I can't tell you how the science behind everything works. I don't know shit about dyeing hair except for how I dye my own hair, which is with this stuff. So when you open this packet up, which is the semi-permanent hair color, and you're trying to mix it, it's really thick, and I feel like you use like a whole tube for like a quarter of your hair. So I always put in a 10 volume developer. Now on the box it says do not use with peroxide, so once again, don't take my word for it. It works great for me and I've been doing it for 3 years, but just double check with the hairstylist, or you can go to a hairstylist and get it colored if you don't want to listen to the shit I'm saying. That's fine. So yeah, so I'm gonna mix all of this together. I'll show you the clip on how I mix it. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm gonna show you anyways. And then we're gonna get into dyeing our hair. Not our hair, my hair. We're gonna dye my hair together. And what I mean by refresh is that I'm not doing my roots. Now, I don't know if you guys can see my roots. I don't really care for them right now. They're like this big. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not gonna be dyeing my roots every 3 weeks. It's not gonna happen. But, oh, let me show you my hair. Ugh. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about when I say I need to refresh my color, because it is faded like cray-cray and I just look like a mess, man. I can't even like do anything to my hair. Now there's a specific piece I want to show you guys with like right where my bangs are. Do you guys see that shit? Right here, right here. It's like white or pink, I don't know, but it's okay. Oh, right here, guys. Right here, do you see that? It's like white. I hope I'm in focus. I'll double check. It's white. It's white and it's so nasty. And yeah, so let's get into the hair dyeing process, man, so I can look pretty again. Okay, so I decided not to record me mixing the dye just because I'm like really lazy and it's pretty straightforward. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys what like volume developer I was using. It's a 10 volume developer, and it comes, and I get the one in the 4 fluid ounces because I don't use this often. So basically what I did was I got two tubes of the semi-permanent hair dye, and then I put about half of this, so 2 fluid ounces, into like a yogurt container, because that's what I use. And I don't know if can you guys see that? So you gotta mix it until it's very smooth and there's no lumps and clumps in it. And you'll see that with the developer, it actually is a lot smoother, it's less thick, and it's easier to work with. You can section your hair. I mean, I guess the appropriate way to do it would be to section your hair. I don't do that because, I mean, let me show you, man. Let me show you guys. So, I'm gonna open my hair. Oh God, I like pulled out like 5 hairs. And then just part it from the middle. Okay. And then just clip one side up. This little mixture that we have is not gonna, if you have dark hair, this is not gonna turn your hair red, okay? So in order to get dark hair, you guys need to, I'll link it down below on how I actually dye my hair and dye my roots, like my dark roots to match my bright red hair. This is just for those people that have red hair and it's fading out and it looks gross, and you know, like how my hair looks right now. So that's what this is for. It's not gonna dye your hair red if it's not red already. It's just gonna deposit color back into your hair. All I do is a very simple. Grab a chunk of hair. Doesn't have to be precise, because honestly for me, I just find that my ends is what need the hair dye, and I'm just painting the hair dye on. Okay, and once it's on, you just want to massage it in. And now I don't go all the way up here because once again, it's not gonna really dye my roots. What I want to make sure is that I saturate the entire piece of hair, and I'm kind of like massaging it in to make sure that all the strands are being covered, you know? Keep going till you like saturate the entire piece of hair, and then just flip it over to the other side, or you can clip it back if you want. I don't, because I'm just, I don't know, man. After you do this like 3 or 4 times, you're just gonna want to do it like the fastest way possible, which is literally the way I'm doing it. So I don't flip it over because my brush actually has a lot of hair dye on it. I just put it on one side and I just massage everything into it. Now you want to just take the entire side that you just did and just massage your hair and make sure that your hair is highly saturated. I know I keep using the word saturated, that's the only thing coming to mind. You want every single strand. Woo, look at my hair coming out though. Guys, I'm balding for real. Anyone have like tips on how to stop hair falling out? And clip this side up, okay? Clip it side up and do the same to the other side, and then I'll see you guys when I'm done. And now I have a lot of hair dye left, so literally what I'm gonna do is go in with my fingers. It's kind of gross, you could use gloves, but this is so much faster, and just like comb it into my hair. I'm gonna like squeeze it and just, I got it all over my forehead. What you can do to prevent it from staining is to add, or on your forehead before you begin, like behind your ears, under your neck and stuff, put a little bit of Vaseline and it'll prevent things from staining. So then you won't have to worry about all that stuff. I'm gonna just talk to you guys while we're doing this. I leave it in usually for about an hour. I basically just wait till the dye dries. Now, I've read a few places and I've tried it myself where people have said you can like leave the semi-permanent hair dye on your hair overnight. I wouldn't suggest doing that, just because once the dye dries on your hair, like, you know, once it gets hard and stuff, you'll notice that it will get hard once it's dry. It doesn't really work after that. So there's really no point in you keeping it in your hair. So basically I'm done now. I'm gonna tie this up. I'm just gonna put it in a huge bun. And then I'm gonna leave it in my hair for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then when you get in the shower, what you wanna do is, don't just immediately wash it off. I'm gonna show you guys the shampoo I'm using also. Don't immediately wash it off. Wet it a little bit and let it lather into your hair and just massage it into your hair for a little bit, like maybe like a minute or so, and then completely wash it off. And now I look like I just killed someone. So I'm gonna go and yeah, I'm just gonna go and sit and watch TV and stuff. So then I'm gonna show you guys after I wash my hair and it dries and stuff. I'm probably gonna go to the gym now, so after it, to let it dry. So when I'm back from the gym, I'll show you guys how it looks, and then you can see like the before and after. But yeah, so I'll see you soon. Okay guys, so it's the next day now because I got a little lazy filming, but I wanted to show you guys my hair. Let me show you. Okay, so now you can see that, like, remember when I was showing you guys my white bang area? That's gone. The colors are fairly bright. I don't know if you guys can tell properly, but it's an even color. Obviously my roots is still dark, but it is nice and vibrant red again. So one thing I will say, I have a few tips for you guys. So if you're like not in a rush to have super clean hair, or like if you don't have to go to an event, don't shampoo your hair the first time you're rinsing the color off. I find that this helps, like it doesn't completely strip the color from your hair. It may still smell a little bit like dye, but it's fine. I don't really go anywhere except for the gym, so I always don't shampoo the first time. I condition it with a conditioner, but I don't shampoo it. And another thing, I know everyone says that you have to shower in like cold water or whatever. I don't do that. So I don't shower in cold water just because I don't like showering in cold water. It's uncomfortable. Like when I first dyed my hair, I used to shower in cold water all the time. Then I was like, screw it, I don't want to shower in cold water anymore. So I shower in warm water. I mean, I don't think it affects my hair that much. I wash my hair 3 times, sometimes 2 times a week, so it doesn't really make a difference to me. And yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys liked it. I mean, I don't think I really need to do another, like, my actual dyeing routine, but if you guys would like me to, I can do it for you. You can just let me know down below. But that's all I do to have my hair staying red and vibrant and bright. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.